Hello, everybody. Welcome to an outside live stream. Actually, Colton, I think I want to set the camera up over here so everybody can see that we're actually outside. It's daylight.
This is why it's not going out.
Let's see. Bear with us, everybody. We're trying to get the camera set up for outside. Let's see. Can we see you? Yes, we can. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We're outside today. Colton's got his hoodie on like he's cold just because he's having a bad hair day. I've got a jacket on, but yet I've got shorts on. Yeah, I guess it don't look that bad, Colton.
Huh.
So let's get it brought up on the.
Doesn't look that bad, huh?
Yeah, it don't look too bad. Look like Woody the Woodpecker.
Somebody's in here. There's actually 4 people right now.
Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to outside. That you see back there that looks yellow, but it's not. That's my living room. We're out on the porch.
My Wi-Fi's working.
Yes, we are enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather out. It's about 60 degrees, but the wind's blowing a little bit and there's no sunshine, so it's a little cool. Yo, Bryce. All right. So I know I have to cut down the sound here. So, yeah, we're just kind of chilling outside a little bit. Ricky's out riding bikes. Is that your bike or? Yeah, Ricky must be out riding bikes somewhere. Colton's bike's right over there. He was riding bikes. He decided to join us. I hope you guys can hear us all right. Normally we're a lot closer to the camera than this. Ah, there we go. Now I feel more normal. Karen, yes, it is super nice to be outside. Hello, hello, Big Dreams Homestead. We're outside today. And like I said, I have a coat on, but I've got shorts on. I had to power wash today, and I started this morning when it was still in the 30s. So I got a little bit of a chill. My legs never get cold. That's from being a fat guy. I guess our legs don't get cold. But yeah, my legs, and I've got on, look, oh gosh dang, I just bumped my head on that. Look, I got on flip-flops. It's flip-flop weather. Oh, that's so cool. I've been waiting for this for so long. I gotta watch that thing. It's kind of sharp right there.
Whoa, it's tennis shoe weather.
Yep. Colton's got on his green tennis shoes. Good, Sandra. I'm glad you made it. Yep, Bryce, I did hear about it. Can't talk about it on the channel. They will demonetize you for it. So I can say that our schools have shut down for 3 weeks.
That's good.
Yeah, Colton said that's good. But yeah, we just got the announcement today that school's going to be closed down for 3 weeks. We have a level system here for snow. A level 1 is just be cautious. A level 2 is you should only be out if you're supposed to be out. And a level 3 is you're not allowed out unless you're an emergency vehicle. So they're kind of doing this the same way. They're actually telling us that they canceled all the school meetings, all like our maple syrup festival is canceled. Everything's canceled. And I'm kind of wondering what it's going to do to the meetup out in Oklahoma. They're warning us not to go and everything. Our governor and everything's warning us about that. I don't know how they're going to deal with that. But anyways, like I said, it is what it is.
Wait, did you say it's a level 1?
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen to us. Now, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I ended up going grocery shopping at Walmart yesterday. And had to go to Lowe's and had to go TSC. And of course, I went to Goodwill. I kind of wish now I hadn't have gone out around the public that much. But everybody says, buy toilet paper, buy toilet paper, buy toilet paper, buy toilet paper. Well, people, I'm kind of a prepper in that type of deal. I probably have 9 or 10 cases of toilet paper. I can go back and I can go right through this door right over here. I know you guys can't see it, but it's right over there. And I can probably go in there and get 50 rolls real quick. So it's real easy, you know. Same way with paper towels and Kleenexes and shampoo and conditioner and laundry detergent and fabric softener and all that stuff. I buy all this stuff in bulk. When I buy, I usually only buy it twice a year. And I had just bought it in like November or December. I lied. I said you was outside riding bikes.
I was fixing my bike.
Oh, that's right. He was fixing his bicycle.
The weight's changed on my bike, so I was putting it up, and I was going to the left, and I was loosening. As I kept on going up, it was loosening. Then I kept on going up, and it got tighter. It wouldn't work.
Huh.
It just changes like left to right.
Right. All right. Let me keep up with these.
Oh yeah, you didn't see my new seat. Did you, Dad? It's a racing seat.
Looks pretty cool on there.
It's called a Vitessa racing seat. I thought it looks like a gooseneck, like the professional ones.
Hi, Paula. Yeah, Big Dreams Homestead. I got massive amounts of groceries yesterday, and it has nothing to do with anything that's happening like that.
He always says that.
Yeah, I always do that.
Like every time I come over, like not every time, like most of the times, like even in like March 19th, like he always bought like a lot of groceries.
Yep.
Like a lot.
I usually fill my truck up completely. Usually when I go grocery shopping, I spend $1,100-$1,200. So when I go grocery shopping, I go grocery shopping. And I'm not a prepper, so to speak, but everybody buys car insurance, and they buy house insurance, and they buy flood insurance extra, and they buy life insurance, and they buy all this insurance, medical insurance and stuff. But yet if you happen to say that you buy extra food just in case, oh, that's wrong. But basically it's food insurance. I'm self-employed. I have 4 wonderful kids. And what happens if, like today, I was on a roof working? What would have happened if I'd have fell off that roof? Now, I take extra precautions not to work carelessly, but accidents do happen. What would have happened if I'd have fell off that roof today?
You'd be hurt.
Yeah, just say I broke my ankle. Something simple. Then I can't work. I make positive sure that I have everything that I need for at least 6 months at a time at all times. Just like this winter, I have not bought any toilet paper, paper towels, tissues, nothing like that, because I buy it all in bulk. And unfortunately, I live in a small trailer, so it's kind of hard to put it here and put it there. I've got some out in the storage shed. I've got it everywhere. Is Bubbles jumping around inside? I can't see her. Yeah, she's really wanting to come outside, but she's not fixed yet, so that'll not be happening yet. Soon. Wow, Bryce, they haven't closed it down? I'm really surprised they haven't closed it down. Now, did you hear anything?
She's on the end table.
Oh, is she? She's probably watching us. Hey, Ricky, did you hear anything about JVS? Are they closing down too, or just?
Everything. Well, we have 2 hour delays. They have 2 hour delays.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I say, yeah, I got it in second gear finally, and it's permanent.
Awesome. He's telling me about his bike out there. Actually, I think he's riding my bike. Yeah, Paula, it's the same way here. 3 weeks, we're done. Now, I heard rumor that they have to go Friday and Monday. But from what I seen, they don't go Monday. They only go Friday. But like our local schools, like Bell Fountain, that's what 10 miles from here, they decided to close for tomorrow. So ours may yet. I don't know. The tiny house has gotten put on hold. I've gotten bombarded with business. We had our boat show last weekend, which is a big deal for us around here. And that's when a lot of my customers start coming up and opening up their summer homes. And I think, well, last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, I was over here doing plumbing work. Yesterday during the day, I was beside of it doing drains on the outside. And then this morning at 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock, I was over power washing a roof that I'm getting ready to reseal. And then I've got 2 or 3 days over there left. Plus, I've got to do another door. I got some electrical work to do. Yeah, it's just right now I don't have time to get in there. But I'm going to make time.
Dad, I figured out how to wheelie so good. Coco.
I own a small construction company, Bryce. I do a little bit of everything. I do plumbing, I do electrical, I do framing, painting, roofing, underskirting, windows, doors, you name it, I do it. And it's kind of diversified, but it's always worked. Been doing it for 20 years or more. I love it. And then I also work for Google, so I got 2 things going on. And Colton, he's just happy he's got 3 weeks out of school. Man, at that age, I would have been absolutely so excited.
I'm asking my mom to stay home tomorrow.
Yeah, he. My concern is, are they going to have to make this up in the summertime? Or are they going to do it online, or what are they going to do? And nobody seems to know that yet.
I think my teacher said online.
Yeah. It does keep it from getting bored. I like it because basically I never do the same thing twice. Wow, that was loud. Sorry about that. I never do the same thing twice. I don't have to, now I may be on a job for a couple days, but it's always something different. If I'm doing roofing one day, I'm doing windows the next day. But normally it's this place, then this place, and then this place, and I like it. I really do. And most of my customers want this work done when they're not here, because these are just summer homes to them. And so I get to work by myself. I don't really have to deal with customers that much. I've got customers that I've had for 20 years that I've never met. As soon as I do a job, I call them with a bill, tell them the total. I send them the bill. They send me a check. I've never met them. I kind of like it that way. Not that I'm antisocial, but it just makes things run a whole lot smoother.
Dad, you ready?
Yeah, hi, Colton. And Colton said, hi, Dad. Ricky's out there trying to do wheelies.
Yeah, look, I'm so good.
Yeah, Paula, I think that's what they're going to end up doing here. Yeah, Karen, I don't know. I bet this is going to count for spring break. Huh?
Definitely.
Definitely? Yeah, Colton said definitely it probably will. Colton, are you cold? Oh, okay. He's got half his face all covered up, and I thought maybe he might be cold. I'm going to show you guys something real quick here. See this blue flower pot? Have 2 of them. Now these are 2-piece. Actually, they're 3-piece. They got this piece and then the water tray. These, my mom made these years ago, back when I was probably Colton's age. Those were always in our house. We had an archway for a doorway, and those were always in our house. And we've got 2 lamps that match it. It uses the same base on it. It'll readjust his camera. It uses the same base for the lamps. Almost when I was growing up, 95% of the stuff in our house, my stepmother had made. She owned a ceramic store. Her and my dad had a ceramic store for years until it went out of style. You know, women started going back to work and stuff, and, you know, they didn't have time to just leisurely go to a ceramic store and do ceramics anymore. So it kind of became a thing of the past, kind of like video places. In fact, I can remember my dad in, I think it was 89 or 90, wanted to buy the movie place that was here. You know, where they rent movies and stuff. This, of course, is before DVDs and all that stuff. Rent VHS tapes. And he told me, he said, you know, even if I'd have done that, that went out of style. Like, yep, it sure did.
I could Willie's so long, dude. I think I got 8 cranks so far.
8 crank Willie, huh?
You gotta watch me sometime.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I will after the live stream.
I'll be like, here's the hint. You gotta take your feet and put them like this, so where they can barely touch the ground.
Oh, yeah? I know he looks cold. I asked him. He said he's not. Yeah, Colton. You need to change your name on there to Cool Colton.
I don't know how.
He said he don't know how.
I'm gonna try. Hold on.
He said he's going to try. So we're not going to stay on here forever. Probably about 20 minutes or so. I just wanted to kind of do a live stream outside. And eventually we'll start doing live streams down by the lake. You know, when it's a lot warmer. Right now, I know you guys can't see it, but the flags are all moving out here. It's pretty windy. And that would just mess with the sound quality. But when it's warmer out, you know, we can get down there and the wind's not blowing. It'll be nice, you know, sit here and have a live stream with boats going in the background and stuff. It'll be pretty nice. And maybe we'll do some live streams out around the fire. Maybe we could do a live stream one night while we're fishing. Careful, Ricky.
What?
Looked like you about wrecked.
Oh, no, I do that all the time. Look. So here's what I do. I get on it, right? And then I go a little bit too high.
Yeah.
And then I just spin my feet off when I catch it like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I figured it out, Dad.
Oh, you figured it out?
Uh-huh.
Type to me.
Hold on, I need a... Do I put a space or no? Should I put a space? Okay.
Yeah, should be a space between Cool and Colton. Or Colton and Cool, whatever.
Did it! Let me text you. Wait, should I text you?
Well, I'll tell you what, Big Dreams Homestead, I'll send you half of this one. That shipping might be really, really, really high on that, though.
Okay, found it.
Well, Bryce, he's actually on my mountain bike.
I think it
He
worked.
does better on his BMX, which I don't even see it. It was just sitting there a second ago. Wait a minute, let me look.
Maybe.
Oh. Nope, you haven't popped up yet. Greenhouse Homestead, hello, I didn't see you come
It's at
in.
the bottom. It's at the bottom, like all of
There you go. Nope, it still says Colton Burden.
What?
Yep.
I changed it definitely. Cool. Yeah, it says cool corner on my thing. Oh, I have to put done.
Oh.
I did. I'm dumb.
Well, it sounds like you need to start clearing out some of the forest, Big Dreams Homestead.
Okay, now
Clear it
it
out.
works.
Okay, now let's see what you got,
Okay, hold
Bubba.
on. Let's say, okay.
Did electrical tape in your truck?
Electrical tape in the truck. No, there's
we
electrical
go.
tape in the shed hanging
I
up where it
really,
goes.
it still says it say cool
You just didn't want to go in there, did you?
Right.
Make sure your feet are clean.
On the house?
Yeah.
No.
Dad, does it still say Colton Birdie?
Yep, still says Colton
What?
Birdie.
I thought I had done.
Maybe you have to log out of the chat and then back in.
Maybe. I did. Hit this again. Colton. Done. I hit done.
Now log out completely of chat, of Facebook, and log back in.
Facebook?
I'm not Facebook, I'm sorry. YouTube.
I don't even see how you get it confused, honestly.
I don't either, Bubba. I am so tired. I've been up since 2 o'clock last night.
Not Colton Birdie.
And I got up and I got me something to eat and I finished putting groceries away. I put all my frozen away, but I didn't put all my dry away. So I did that and then I went to work.
I don't get it. I thought I changed.
I don't either, buddy, but I can actually see it on the screen there. It says that it didn't change.
I'm just gonna do add user.
Ooh, Ricky coming out that door. Scared the crap out of me. You got dirt all over your face.
Because I'm working.
Working man.
This thing's so good to wheel it.
What the?
What's wrong, Bubba?
I've done something wrong there, Dad.
You did something wrong, dude?
I'm not resetting my tablet.
Huh?
I'm not resetting my tablet.
Oh!
Oh no, I did.
Uh-oh.
It says welcome.
Uh-oh. Try to turn it off real quick and turn it back on.
Wait, Colton, do you have to redo everything?
I might. It still has the same percentage.
That's what you get when you're impatient and you don't wait on an adult to help you. But honestly, he probably knows more about that thing than I did. If I've got questions about the internet or my phone or something, I take it to the kids. They fix me right up.
I think I got it working again.
Good.
I mean, off. I like this app. Go on. Next. Disagree. Next. I agree.
Yeah, Karen, I like being this close to the water.
Cool, Colton.
You know, Big Dreams Homestead, I meant to text you last night. Just everything got so out of bounds and everything. And honestly, I was so tired, I just kind of passed out.
Okay, this is
When
good.
you told me that, I went and checked instantly. I was at, what's that store right beside Walmart called?
Dollar Tree?
Aldi's. I was at Aldi's.
All these.
Which I'll never go back to again. That's for another story. Anyways, I was at Aldi's. I just pulled up in Aldi's parking lot
Look,
when
let me
you had
skip
messaged
this.
me. Did it work now?
And then let me skip it. I keep on putting it.
Oh, but anyways, I checked it on my phone and it played an ad. So I instantly got all panicky about it. So I called my dad, who's at home on his regular internet, and I told him, I said, log on to my name and watch the video about the kitten. And he said, yeah, instantly ads worked. So I called a buddy of mine and had him check it out. And he said, yeah, he said, as soon as he played my video, the first thing that popped up was an ad. So I'm not sure what was going on.
This is really annoying, Dad.
What time is it for me? It is 7:34 p.m.
I'm on a new screen.
Where are you located at, Bryce?
What time is his?
I don't know, but he said it's dark there.
Oh my gosh, I think I broke my tablet, honestly. I want to restart it. See what happens. Hope it works.
Connecticut. Wow. That's a long ways. I don't know, Big Dreams. I don't know if it was on your end or maybe at that moment it was out and then by the time I logged in and looked and everything, I had just posted the video maybe, just a very few minutes before then. Well, long enough to get into town. So let me tell you my Aldi's story. So my stepmom swore by Aldi's. My dad swears at Aldi's because he doesn't like off-brand. And I've learned since I've become a single guy that you pick and choose your off-brands. Did you get it? Good. He like had a heart attack over there. Oh, Ricky's out there still doing wheelies. Anyways, hold on. I ended up going to Aldi's. The first thing I walked in the door, I see no carts nowhere. So I asked the cashier, I said, "Where's the carts?" She said, "They're outside. You got to pay for them." Got to pay for them?
What?
Well, you rent them, kind of, sort of. You put a quarter in, you use the cart. When you bring it back, you get a quarter back, and it didn't cost you a dime. Well, I didn't have a quarter. So I go inside, and I'm waiting in line. I got to get change now to get a quarter. I didn't know any of this, or I'd have been prepared. I get in there, and a guy's sitting there telling me, he's like, "Yeah, and they don't give you bags or nothing. You got to use boxes that they've got up front, if they've got any." And he said, "If you look up there right now, there's no boxes."
Yeah.
I said, "What do you do with your food?" He said, "Well, you can buy bags. They're right there." And I looked, and bags were 95 cents a piece. Yesterday, I went to Walmart. I had 41 bags. So that's $41 roughly that it would have cost me for bags. And I'm like, no, I looked around. The store was really little. I didn't see any name brand anything. Yeah, I'll stick with Wally World. I mean,
Who calls it
Kroger, you only get good deals if you're a member to their society or whatever. But still, even Kroger's, I like Walmart off-brand. I like the Great Value Ranch. I like the Great Value chips, all their chips. And they're cheap, $1 for a big bag that you'd normally pay $3 or $4 for. I guess I'm just a Walmart person. So I spent my money at Walmart, come home with my truckload, and I was so tired. I got pizza while I was in town. So I ate 2 pieces of it coming home. And then I come home and I unloaded half the truck. I ate another piece, and then I loaded the rest of the truck, put all my frozen foods and stuff away, and the rest of it sat there. I sat down on the couch, and the next thing I know, I woke up, I was laying down on the couch. I was out.
I'm just messing with my tablet at this point. I haven't actually really searched it.
Big Dream said, "You have to go to your settings on YouTube to change it."
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. Wait, who was it?
Big Dreams Homestead.
Thank you.
Do you know how to do that?
I guess
Okay.
my profile, maybe?
5 cents. Now, if they'd have been 5 cents, I'd have bought them. I mean, I may honestly, one day when I'm not quite so tired, I didn't even want to go to town. I had to go to town for plumbing supplies for a job I was working on. I think I kind of went already in a grumpy mood, so maybe I need to give them a fair shake. And now I know this time to make sure I take a quarter with me. And I mean, honestly, I collect bags. When I go shopping, I get this little thing that puts bags and dispenses them.
I'm not sure. Can they see the tablet?
That may not pop up, Colton.
Well, I think it did. Is it like this button or something?
Colton. We'll get here in a little bit.
Okay. I think it focuses on this.
Yeah, I think I didn't give it a fair shake because I was already in a bad mood. I'd already went to TSC and spent twice or more on welding wire than I could normally buy it for. Yeah, it was just one of those days. I didn't want to go to town. I wanted to finish this job. But our local hardware store here didn't have the parts I needed. So I had to go into a big box store. And of course, when I go to town, even though Walmart is what, 12 miles from here? Town is only about 9 miles, but then it's clear on the other side of town. When I go, I go. So I have to go do all my stores at once, and I need to stop doing that. All right, well, I think we're going to get off here. I'm going to go out here and watch Ricky ride his bike for a little bit. He's wanting to show me some wheelies. Are you wanting to show them wheelies, or
If they want.
is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I lied. We're not going anywhere. Ricky wants to show us his wheelies.
I almost found my settings. Oh,
Yeah.
So walk with me, talk with me. Da-da-da-da-da.
My bad bike, by the way.
Yeah, he's on my bike.
Not my internet.
Okay, where should I be? Are you going to do it on this side road here? And I'm starting to feel sprinkles.
I'm not. Oh, yes, I.
Don't know if I did.
Yeah, but it's still on his time. It's still on his time.
Did here, move for a second. Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
No, I don't think so. Maybe we're still on.
But you're like back behind a lot.
Bye, Karen. Okay, are we back now? I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. So
I think it's about the wheel.
I think we got too far away from the internet. All right, we're gonna get back up here so we can stop losing. Okay, we're going to go back. Okay, sorry, I keep flinching away from the camera. Apparently, let's see, what do you call it? First off, let me make sure that we're still on here. I think we are.
Are you guys still on?
Apparently, I offend people with my flag. So, I try not to show it too much. Yeah, it's... Gotta love YouTube, huh?
Okay, you're all still here. Paula says we're all still here.
Good.
I asked.
Good. We're all still here. Awesome. All right. So now that we're all still here,
Which is good.
let's see. Colton's excited. Three weeks off from school.
I'm definitely gonna ask Mom and like try to get her to let me stay home tomorrow. Cause I just like, what's the point of like going to school for like one day?
Well, you may end up getting all your work packets and stuff.
I can do that now. I don't like doing stuff on.
You're going to have 3 weeks off. What is one more day going to hurt you? Well, this boy do anything to get out of school, I'm telling you. I was probably the same way.
I don't like paper because it burns down trees. It takes them down, and it hurts your hand when you write with pencil too long. So I like going online. Oh, that car sounds good. If you guys can hear that.
Yeah, I don't know if they could hear that or not. Some hot rod, it sounded like, just went by.
Probably yours.
And better not be mine.
Yours probably sounds better. Like yours is really cool. He has 2 hot rods, a fake tow truck, one that's really cool, and like a really cool one that he got off the scrap.
I've got a 29 Model A tow truck and a 32 Plymouth PB Coupe.
And he built them both. Like he built them from scrap. Like his which one? Not your Model A. Your other one?
The Plymouth.
Yeah. Didn't you just have like the body for it and that's all? Yeah. He only had the body for it and like he made it. Oh my gosh! You should see how.
If you guys go back and search some of my early videos, like maybe one of the first or second videos I ever
like
did.
2017, 16.
Yeah, I did a walk around of
Both
3 or
of
4 of them we had.
No, it was 2.
Well,
Your
'cause-
tow truck and your.
Well, we also had the car that I built for your mom, the blue
Oh yeah.
Ford.
I remember
And then we had a green Dodge Coronet for a while. Yeah, we've had quite a few.
Give your daughter. I've never seen most of your cars that you had.
Well, it's because you cost a lot of money. I ain't been able to build but a couple since you've been born. No, it took me, you know, a few years. Do you remember the black and red one that I had, that rat rod, that had a guitar on the back and everything?
What
No?
age?
I think you were born, but you were young. I did a '63 Nova.
I have bad memory, just to let you
Right.
know.
Do you remember the dune buggies? You don't remember any of the dune buggies? Well, you know what? Ricky was a kid, a little baby back then. You may not have been born. I built 3 or 4 nice, really nice dune
Why do you
buggies.
have to get rid of all of them? You know how cool that
You remember the motorcycle I built?
Uh-huh. But
Yep.
then it had like little like things at the end of the handle.
Tassels? Yeah.
Yes, I remember that one.
I built a '58 Triumph,
I
and
remember I rode
I
on it
actually have a
with you.
picture of you on it. You were little.
I think I rode on you with it before.
Yep.
Yeah.
This bike feels so hard to pedal.
Didn't you almost crash or something?
No,
Who?
I don't crash. I'm a good driver on Sundays.
I was on Sunday.
No, it's just out of a movie. All right, people, we're going to get off of here. We're clearly just rambling on, talking amongst ourselves here. So, Colton, you got anything you want to tell them?
This is a general vlog video.
Uncover your face so we can hear you.
Uh,
Tell them to have a nice.
okay, come
A-
like
a
start
great
it
day.
all like for like. Oh yeah, this is general vlog video. Have a great day, even better tomorrow, and an awesome night.
All right, we'll see you on the next thing. And I have